Dave and Steve go camping in Sasquatch-infested woods. Reasonable, well-adjusted men that they are, the friends pay no attention to the rumors that their destination is home to big-footed cryptids. They also don't pay much attention to their preparations, unfortunately, and they end up bringing only one incredibly small tent. "Damn it, Dave," Steve says. "There's no way that we can both fit in that thing." "We can use it in shifts," suggests Dave. "I'll use it for an hour, then you'll use it for an hour, then—" "Don't be stupid," Steve interrupts. He sighs and looks up at the clear sky. "Look, I'll just sleep outside." The sun sets, as it has a tendency to do before nightfall. Dave and Steve turn in, and before long they're both fast asleep, which is why neither of them notice when three gargantuan, fur-covered beasts come walking through the forest and into the clearing. "Get a load of this idiot," the first Sasquatch says, pointing at Steve. "He forgot to bring a tent." "What a moron," the second Sasquatch agrees. "Maybe he just likes sleeping under the stars," asks the third Sasquatch. "Shut up, Barry," replies the first Sasquatch. "Hey, you know what we should do? We should give him a whiff of some woodland air." The creatures stand around Steve, who wakes up just in time to see three pairs of ridiculously hairy buttocks bearing down on him. He opens his mouth to scream, but a sound like a deep crash of thunder silences him as the night is filled with Sasquatch flatulence. Steve opens his eyes again a few moments later, and he realizes that the foul stench had actually knocked him out. Coughing and sputtering, he crawls over to the tent. "Dave!" he rasps. "Dave, wake up! 3 Sasquatches just came out of nowhere and farted on me!" Yeah, very funny," comes Dave's muffled response. "I'm serious," Steve insists. "Ugh, God, it's in my hair." "You had a nightmare, Steve," Dave replies. "Go back to sleep." Deciding that his friend must be right. It would be stupid to believe in Sasquatches after all. Steve moves back to his spot, rolls over and tries to ignore the lingering smell. He eventually drifts off again, right as the 3 Sasquatches come walking back in the opposite direction. "How the hell do you just forget to bring a basket?" the first Sasquatch asks one of his companions. "I said that I was sorry," replies the second Sasquatch. "Hey, wait, look, that guy is still sleeping outside." "Maybe the tent isn't big enough for 2 humans?" The third Sasquatch ventures. "God, Barry, shut up!" snarls the first Sasquatch. "He clearly didn't learn his lesson. Let's give him another one." Once again, Steve wakes up just in time to watch in helpless terror as 3 enormous posteriors blast him with a torrent of hot, thick, unbelievably pungent vapors. He barely manages to stay conscious, squinting through watering eyes as the Sasquatches stride away into the shadows. "Dave!" he croaks. "Dave, it happened again. The Sasquatches farted on me again, Dave. Oh God, let me in." "Ugh," answers Dave. He unzips the tent and peers out. "If you want to trade places that badly, you can just ask." After a period of shuffling, muttering, and rearranging, Steve secures himself in the tent, and Dave settles down outside. Soon, both men have relaxed, and are completely asleep when the Sasquatches return again. "I'm just saying that if we got our hands on a bucket," the second one says. "Hold on," the first Sasquatch interrupts. "Jesus, that guy is still here." "No, stop!" The third Sasquatch holds up his hands. "Not again! He's had enough!" The other 2 Sasquatches exchange a glance. "You know what, Barry?" the second one says. "You're right. Yeah," the first Sasquatch concedes. "I mean, we heard him screaming. He didn't want to keep sleeping outside." The third Sasquatch grins. "Exactly! Let's fart on that asshole in the tent."